Need anything?
Next step, we start the revolt in the mire. Everybody ready?
The fateful hour is approaching, yes. I'd be lying if I said everyone's ready, but we'll follow you regardless. Talk to Marlock when you want to launch the assault. He'll be leading operations.
You wanted to tell me something?
Time is short. We have to bring together the main leaders of the Resistance and set up a plan of attack.
Very good. That's the point of no return, son. But if you feel ready, I can organize a war council and launch the assault.
Do that, Father. Okay. Garrosh, how many orcs do you have?
Maybe 10 at most.
That's not many. But Turg has 20 miners with him. They'll relieve you once I'm back up with Archons. Marlock will lead the first wave with a dozen of his warriors. I need someone who knows the inside of the fortress.
All right. We'll hold the position to the end.
We have to. You'll have Garrosh in support if things heat up. When Styx and I have sabotaged the drawbridge, that'll be the signal. And when we get back, you make a sortie.
A sortie? It's suicide!
You can't hold out forever. We have to keep the initiative. If we can't take control of the tower, you're all lost. The Khoisan need slaves for their damn mire. And you've proven you aren't slaves. They won't be nice to you.
It's a good plan, Arkai.
Really? You're going to get wiped out. I'll need the best warriors to create a solid combat group and limit the disaster.
What do you have in mind?
I need an eagle, a lion, and a cheetah. That's how the Bloodjaws work. The eagle should be a cold-blooded orc, a strategist to take the heights and use his experience to our advantage at the right time. The lion will be our champion, an unbeatable fighter who'll break through the defenses and crush the enemy's morale. And our cheetah will be the link. We need a fast and intuitive brother who can get messages through to you, Garrosh, and Adek without fail.
I see. But we don't have much time, son. Garrosh and Turg have gone to take up their positions. Adek has to join them at the time the assault is launched. We will have to draw on the orcs in the hideout.
I'll deal with it. I'll talk with them and try to find out what each one can do.
Good, son. Then come back and see me when you have your champions. I'll brief them before we launch the assault.
What can I do for you?
We'll speak again later.
Champion need Karok.
I'll be back later, Garak.
Can I do something for you?
We'll need a fast, stealthy orc to carry orders and reconnoiter for us.
I can be your orc. That's what I did with the foreman.
Hey, experience is an advantage. Sometimes it's more expensive, but that's just me.
We'll speak again later.
You've helped me, Bloodjaw. Now it's my turn to help you.
You know how to lead an army in combat?
Well, I only seek to serve you, brother. But I have to warn you that I have never done this kind of thing. Why don't you ask Marlock or Adek?
Marlock and his men will be in the vanguard, and I'll need Adek in the rear.
I see. In that case, you should maybe ask their advice. They'll be able to help you more than me.
We'll need a fast and stealthy orc to carry orders and reconnoiter.
I should be able to do that, if you can't find an expert.
The thing is, we already have a real expert, but I'll be 3 floors below right then, visiting the jails of the Inquisition.
I need a great fighter for my squad. Think you can handle it?
I know how to fight. But from there to pretending to be a great warrior, after seeing you face those bastard foremen, I'd really need a mouth as big as that idiot braggart. But I'll fight to the death! For that, you have my word.
We'll speak again later.
Can I do something for you?
I need a great fighter for my squad. Do you think you can handle it?
Not really. I mean, I'm ready to die, but I don't want to cause your mission to fail. I know there are better fighters than me.
You know how to lead an army in combat?
I led slaves for work, but never an army in combat. I doubt the other orcs would accept my authority with my past as a foreman.
We'll speak again later.
What do you want, son of the Red Breath?
We'll speak again later, Shaman.
Yes, son?
Do you have any suggestions for the composition of the squad?
Not really. Drakan is more than a simple shaman. But that's all I can say. I don't really know the orcs that you brought here. But if I understood right, your lion should be a real monster. An orc capable of fighting like 3 and lasting as long as possible.
Exactly. He'll be the squad's muscles, and the cheetah its eyes and voice. We need a brother that's both fast and stealthy for the job. The cheetah has to blindly obey the eagle's orders and transmit them as fast as possible.
I see. And for this eagle, you need an experienced strategist. His authority and ability to make the right decisions will be decisive. You should speak with the other orcs to try to build up their profiles. A lot of lives depend on your choices, son.
I'll be back later.
Need anything?
We'll be back later.
What can I do for you?
We'll need a fast and stealthy orc to carry orders and reconnoiter.
Take me! I'm stealthy as a shadow and fast as the wind!
Oh, really? It means not sticking your chest out every 30 seconds, you know? Did you ever manage to sneak up on anyone and kill him? Like, while you were awake?
Not really. But that's not going to stop me.
What about orders? You will obey the orders you're given without question?
Of course. Just as long as I'm not ordered to do anything useless, I'll follow orders to the death.
Oh, right. No useless orders for this guy, then.
Do you know how to lead a squad in combat, braggart?
I'm quite sure I can do that, yes.
You've already done it?
No. I've spent the last 15 years here, but my father was a great leader, the chief of the Turquoise Dawn. He told me everything. It's as if I did it myself.
I see. I need a great fighter for my squad. Think you can handle it?
And how? That's in my blood. The others are starting to get old here, while I want to fight!
But have you already fought? The battle line doesn't scare you?
The battle line? Why are you looking for an elite warrior if you just want Crow's fodder? I don't see the point.
Yeah, basically, he wants to fight but not get hit.
We'll speak again later.
Champion need Garrock.
We'll need a fast and stealthy orc to carry orders and reconnoiter.
Oh, Garrock fat. Won't help but not run fast.
Yeah, I get that. I was just asking in case you knew anyone else, actually. He's not someone I'd send out running, Ark. Unless you want to start an earthquake. But hey, it's up to you.
You know how to lead an army in combat?
Stop it! You're killing me! No, really, you are killing me.
Oh, Garrock never command. No, obey, but not like give orders.
No, really? I wouldn't give this guy a cold, let alone our army.
I need a great fighter for my squad. Think you can handle it?
Garrock always ready fight for champion! Garrock very strong, and not scared of Qua's son.
It's obvious he'd make me a good bodyguard. You got issues.
No problem. I'll remember that the next time you get clubbered.
Hey, I only kid because I love. I'll stick with you. You make better conversation. Barely.
I'll be back later, Garrock.
Yes, son?
I have our lion.
The champion who will destroy the enemy defenses. Good! Who did you choose?
I think Garrock has potential.
All right, son. I'll explain what's expected of him.
I'll be back later.
Yes, son?
I found the right person to run orders and reconnoiter.
Your cheater, eh? Who did you think of?
Dakath has a lot to answer for. Now's his chance.
All right, son. I'll explain what's expected of him.
I'll be back later.
Yes, son?
I might have found our eagle.
You found a good strategist? Who?
Braggart talks too much. It's time he let his actions speak.
All right, son. I'll explain what's expected of him.
I'll be back later.
What do you want, son of the Red Breath?
Don't take it badly, but
I know. Believe me, I had to force myself to learn to hold my tongue and keep my... Without them, the head foreman would doubtless have had me... But I think what will interest you the most, Bloodjaw...
I see. That's interesting. A lot of Bloodjaws wanted to help you, but the High Plains were too far away. Jarhail refused to split us up for it.
And he was right. That would have meant making the same mistake.
But you deserved reinforcements. Relief, after having help.
And it took just one defeat. And when the day comes...
I won't forget, Drakat.
You wanted to tell me something?
I changed our strategist. The shaman is a worthy ally. I trust him completely.
All right, son. I'll explain what's expected of him.
We're ready. It's time to launch the assault.
Yes, I think we're ready. No regrets?
No, we have to go now. There's no more time to lose.
Very good. We're going near the drawbridge, and we'll wait for your signal. Good luck, son.
Thank you.